All right. Oh God. Don't mind me. Oh. There we go. God, I am an absolute complete freaking mess. You'll have to forgive me. I got home late. Had to run around and do some crap, just cleaning some stuff up. Ate. After I ate, I went to go start up the game. For whatever reason, it was having all the problems in the world to start up. It just did not want to start up. And then when I finally did get it started up, as I'm waiting for the countdown to go, I'm like, oh crap, I forgot. I didn't get my printer set up on the next print to do. So I go run over, turn that on, get that set up, get that preheated and everything. And I'm like, okay, cool. All right, so I swap over my filaments and stuff like that for the next print. Go ahead, get that set up, get that running, get that going. Cool, fine and dandy. Not right? Not bad, right? Okay. I get ready to leave out and I'm like, oh, let me make sure that the first layer actually sticks correctly. Let me make sure this first layer sticks right? So I go ahead, get the first, it starts printing the first layer and stuff like that, and nothing's coming out. And I'm like, what the fuck? I know it's filled all the way. So I'm like checking it, and I'm like, oh shit. I forgot that what I was printing on there before was PTEG and not PLA. So I'm like, fuck, that means the oh shit. I don't know where this fucking, I have a ladybug on my computer right now. I don't know where the fuck this thing came from. That's just, I guess, luck of the Irish, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not feeding out because of that. Well, not only did I not actually have it all the way in, the filament actually wasn't all the way to the nozzle, but also to the PTEG, since it has a higher melting temperature, particularly for this roll, it has a much different higher melting temperature than the PLA I have. It wasn't melting, wasn't feeding or like that. So I'm like, oh, fantastic, great. So I had to preheat it to my, and the settings I have are completely different for what I have it set for temperatures for PETG and PLA, whatever, nerd shit, right? So I go through, get that fixed, get it all heated up to proper temperature, get it fed through, get it cleaned out, start laying down the first line. All right, cool, I can leave, I'm good. Run back here. Forgive me. Welcome to the Scrub Lord's Guide to Gaming. I'm your host, your Grand Spiral Commander, Jesse, the Flow of Time. And I can't get anything right on time, can I? Everything is just wrong. I get home late because, not because I didn't screw up anything at work, just working late. Wanted to get this job done, and like after 30-40 minutes, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get this job done right now. Screw it. I'll get it done come, not Monday. I have off Monday. I don't know. Oh, I'm jumping all over topics. Whatever, I'll get the job done when I come back in. So I left. That's why I'm late. I'm like 45 minutes behind on everything. Forgive me. Hi. Red Death, I see your message up there. Yet. Yes, yet. Yeet, yet. Yeti. Nonetheless, like I said, forgive me. This is the Scrub Lord's Guide to Gaming. Not, top 10 professional tier streamers. I try my best. I do my best. All right? Cut me some slack. Cut me a little bit of slack. Nonetheless, let's play some Goram video games. Actually, let me turn this down a little bit. I don't know if that needs to be higher or lower. Yeah, that should be good. So, let's go ahead and get this going. Boop. We're back up top with Beowulf at the logging camp here. Bayo! So, well, Red, you weren't here last time. One, I figured out how to change my camera angle. Two, I thought I was going to have to scrap my OG Bayo because I couldn't figure out, oh, okay, no, never mind. because I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on with the I couldn't third person with it. Now, one of the reasons why Bayo wasn't working, like now if I walk here, hit F. Oh, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Aw, Bayo, make me a liar, why don't you? Can I just... Okay, never mind. I still have to look at the floor. Never mind. But, yeah, so when I went to go start the game up to make sure it was going to start up, get it all set up, get it going and stuff like that, for whatever reason, it wouldn't start up. It was saying like there was like a pathing error or some shit. So I had to go back through, recheck the validity of the files. It checked, one was bad. So I did that, restarted the computer, worked fine then. So that's one of the reasons why I'm late. Because I had to figure out why the hell this game wasn't starting up. But once I figured that out, everything else was pretty easy. Nothing too crazy. Got that started up, then got the 3D printer started up. Yes, I have a 3D printer now. I have been having a lot of fun printing a lot of ridiculous shit with it. Whether it be little tinker toys, fidget toys and stuff. I've printed a Rocktopus, a Dwayne the Rocktopus. I've printed a rock lobster. I've printed a rock slug, of course, why not? I've also printed a Trumptopus just because it was fucking hilarious looking. And I actually upscaled that one. That one I actually printed pretty large. Everything works pretty damn good. It's a pretty damn good 3D printer. Picked myself up a Ender 3 V2. Not bad. Not bad. But it's a toy to tinker with. Oh my god, this ladybug is going to give me a fucking heart attack. It's walking around the inside of my lamp. And all I saw was just the shadow of it. I don't know where the fuck this ladybug came from. It is stupid warm right now. For whatever reason. It's like stupid warm. Alright, we're going to pull Bayo forward here a little bit. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's open you up. Let's open you up. Throw some fire in there. Firewood in there. Firewood in there. Alright, and that should hold her pretty good. Okay, my door just opened. So, drop break. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bring brake back on. Bring brake back on. All right. Pull the regulator up. Pull the reverser down a little bit. Unlock the brake. Put on more reverser. Put full reverser on. I gotta be really, really careful because this train is so long. If I jerk it too quick or too hard, it's breaking, and I cannot be bothered to go all the way back down the hill to get, you know, 6 cars. Just can't be bothered. Are they still back there? Let's just double check. Yes, they are back there still. Yeah, you see how, so that's just how much slack there is in this train because it's so long and it's so many cars. It jerks around violently. So because of that, I got to be careful with every single movement I do. I think I've snapped particularly those rear cars off just because of all the slack. I've snapped these links between these cars like 3 or 4 times now. It's not even funny. It's ridiculous. Oh, I forgot to turn the lamps on. They look nice in the snow. But yeah, I'm gonna do How much money do I have? 254. I think I will do one big run of this stuff really quickly. Yeah, I think I'll do one big run of this stuff. And then what I want to do is actually, there's a couple things I gotta do outside of just, you know, stuff with this stuff here. I have to redo a set of track back at the base. There's a one bit of track that is like just all fucked up right now. And I mean, it's not all fucked up, but it's not great with this length of train. And it makes cars jump off all the time. It's annoying as hell. So at some point in time, I'll have to fix that. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get away with saying screw it for now. But either way, I am going to have to fix it. So, second reverse seems the first. Let's take brake off. She's sliding. Come on, Bale. Very slowly, ever so slowly. All right, she should be good there. All right, regulator's set. So that's good to go ahead and go around. One thing I need to do is when she gets off of this line here, I just got to flip the switch. Nice and easy. She can crawl pretty good. It's a nice, easy crawl. Bale's also a pretty stupidly strong engine, too. That helps. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring my builder kit in here, my rebuilder kit for vape at some point in time. Because I got a re-wig. Actually, I might rebuild. I might just completely rebuild this thing. These coils are a bit old and bunk. All right, let's not do like last time. Get too overzealous too quickly and throw the switch too quick. Let's make sure she's off. All right. Cool beans. And she should be coming up around here. Yep. Run around here. This is another section of track I redid. Opened up this loop a lot more. Cleaned it up a bit. Because some of the cars were getting stuck in there. Oh, while she is coming now. Turn that lamp on and that lamp on. Because it looks really, really nice. The lamp's on. The snow looks really, really nice. I really do like the look of it. Let's see how these cars come around here, because I don't even think I've made this run yet on the new track. Yeah, right in this bit. This curve here was like here. And it was so freaking sharp. Beautiful. Looks fucking great. Now, one thing I don't know is what has to be dropped off there. I'm assuming it's like steel or something. I don't know what needs to be dropped off there, because I think it will help expand this. I wonder if it's lumber. Yeah, if lumber needs to be dropped off there. Oop. Little bit more. Bayo, if you would, please. Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm so happy I finally figured out how to... All right, there we go. I'm so happy I finally figured out how to zoom the camera out. That makes things so much easier. Especially lining these cars up and stuff. Actually, I wonder if I could stand here. Probably a little bit far. Yeah, they're a little bit far. I'm gonna load up on logs. Actually, I don't know if the sawmill needs logs. The sawmill does need logs. I'm pretty much boned, because these middle cars are gonna end up being empty. If I have to unload these and load those. I'm pretty sure it does need logs. I think I just about emptied out the pond last time that I played. This looks so buttery. So I also got a new monitor. Got a great deal while at a Wally World. And they had like what was it, 120, 126, some shit, some pretty decently high refresh rate monitor there. I can't remember exact hertz for this thing, but I think what was it? Box is right over here. 165 hertz Acer monitor for $100. Saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm not turning that up. I told my girl, I was like, listen, babe, you're gonna fucking hate me for being a rampant, oop, in the firebox. You're gonna hate me for being a rampant tech whore, but I gotta buy this. I gotta buy this. I'm buying this now. Ooh, I think I might have pulled up too far. No, that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Nope, it's not fine. Yeah, I was like, listen, babe, you're gonna hate me for being a rampant tech whore, but I'm buying this monitor. This is like $140-$150 monitor for $100, or this is like a $240 monitor for $100. I'm getting it. Push it back, Bayo. Bring her back just a little bit. I'm trying to be a heck of a lot easier on the regulator, because I have a tendency to be really hard on and off the regulator, but that's because I'm so used to driving Betsy. Like Betsy, you can just beat up. You can just throw Betsy around, and it's perfectly fine. This engine, because of the tractive effort, because of the amount of power it actually has, you will snap links left and right between these cars if you are super aggressive on and off the throttle with that engine, with Bayo. And these longer trains. With these longer trains, you will snap links. Which is crazy, because like I said, with with Betsy. I keep saying Betty. Or is it Betsy? No, it's Betsy. With Betsy, you could slap your throttle to 100 standing still and be perfectly fine on a hill and be perfect. Well, I don't know about on a hill, but pretty much in any situation, you can slap your throttle between high and nothing and full brake and not even think twice about it, not even worry about it. This thing, whew, especially since the drive wheels are so big too, there's so much torque going on in between these cars. Like the front wheel, like I can't remember what they call this wheel. It's like the casting wheel or the no, because I think if there was one back here, it'd be a trailing wheel, and this one, or trailing something like that. But this wheel is bigger than Betsy's. Like Betsy's come like 2/3 of the way up. So it's very, very small movements. Boop. So reverser, 100. Do regulator, 9 is fine. Brake off. Go ahead, bring her up slowly. I think that's fine. Actually, I think my lady's back. I have to go and double check in with her, let her know the cats are outside if she didn't know that already. Let them back in. Ooh. Dude, there's so much. Oh yeah, no, it's literally just the slack. Holy crap. It's literally just the slack. Like, dude, there's so much slack in this train because it's so long. And there's 2 more after this. I guess I can load this one up with both. Make it quicker. Then just pull up the next 2. That one's not even landing them. Yeah, I know something goes here. I just don't know what. I'm gonna have to figure out what needs to go here. Because clearly this is space for something. I just don't know what. It's got to be something like iron or something. Oh, also, I might start making my way probably not to the smelter, but maybe to the iron ore mine. Maybe, because the iron ore mine needs lumber. If I remember correctly, it needs lumber and beams. Come on, Bayo. I can see you pulling. Like I said, you just got to be so easy with how much power you bring on, because you have to pick up each car. All right, now that I'm positioning this further back. All right, should be good there. Yeah. And not much jostling around. Good and good. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me just double check with her. I'm back. Yeah, like I said, I just had to double check with her and make sure she let the cats back in. I figured I let them out earlier on when I first got back. I figured they'd be ready to come back in by the time she got back. Just wanted to make sure they came in. That way, freaking 9-10 o'clock tonight when we're ready to go to bed, we're not having to go out and go around chasing those freaking fur balls. All right, what, 2 more to go on both of them? Then we'll go down to there, pick up a full load, maybe drop these logs off. I don't know if we need the logs or not. Down there. Yeah, good. All right, we should be able to enjoy a nice, easy roll out from here. I am gonna have to run down the track though to get back to Bayo. Yeah, we're good there. There's just so many cars back there. Ooh, whistle. I think what I'll do is I will ride down to the point on Bayo instead of trying to get there in front of her. I'll just ride down there on Bayo, especially since it's on a downhill. I'll ride down there on Bayo, get to the point, stop before the point, switch it, and then go ahead and continue on. Ah, my phone's going off. Oh, okay. All right. Red Death. I think that's my buddy. Okay. All right. Okay. Took me forever to really realize the name that I was looking at. It took me a while. Forgive me. Took me a while. Hey, how's that cordial? That shit's sexy as fuck, ain't it? I'm kind of jealous. That's the first one that I printed. That's the first actual decent one that I printed. Like, I haven't, particularly of that model, I haven't printed even one part of that model. That was the first print of that model and full construction put together with lights, all that stuff, everything I did. That thing looks fucking dope. And now I'm left trying to build up the will and motivation to print that thing again and do all that soldering again, because that junk was, whoo. Still got all our cars, right? Yeah, we got all our cars. Knowing you, though, you probably already zoned out, not even watching. You just got it playing on your phone while you and your girl are like drinking, smacking bottles back or something. Hey, yo, give a brother a follow. Or let me know if you actually playing tonight. We'll hop on together. Of course, it has to be TOS safe, but yeah, we'll hop on and we'll play a game together. Message me or something. Either message me over Facebook yeah, message me over Facebook. Coming around the new corner. Actually, let's zoom out a little bit, see how this looks. Oh, those cars look so much happier. Look at that. They look so much happier. No more jerking, shaking, jostling around all crazy. They look so much happier. Yeah, those things are so much happier back there. Yo, this ladybug is pissing me off. I'm about to flip out on this fucking ladybug here. Don't even know where it came from. You should be dead right now or hibernating or some shit. If you get in my drink, I'll eat you. Wherever you went. Yeah, you. Look at this little fuck. This little fuck. Come here. Come here. Come here. Asshole. Come here. I want to show you the stream. Asshole. Oops. We'll apply a little bit of brake. Betsy. Bayo has a shit ton of braking force. Oh, and I got to do the one lower down too. Brake, we'll go 0 brake. Ooh. If I can go the right way. Then I just got to cut through the trees here. And I think this is the second or third time I've made this trip with Bayo to and from the logging camp. And I'm pretty sure this one's good. So you can go there. Yeah, you go there. You go up that way. And this one has to be switched. I'm going to switch this one just so that I can be sure that... Nah, I won't. I was going to switch it and go into the lake first. Go to the lake first. But I can hit the lake on my way out. There goes Bayo. Looks so good. You look so good and tasty. Let me on. All right. And we don't need that much power. 9% power should be fine. We do have a little bit of a steep spot here. Go Both are pointed that way. Easy roll on. And we'll go ahead and roll up the hill here. Put on a little bit more power. I could afford to change that a little bit, but it should be fine. We're good. I just got a little bump there. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Eh. Ah. Ew. Power. Break on. Break on. And I'm pretty sure I had that set to loop around. Yeah, I do. So that's perfectly fine. And this should be a good brake setting too. I might lead a little bit more. This turn's a little sharp, I will admit. This turns a bit sharp there. I don't know if... Ooh, look at my cars. Yeah, they are not happy going around this turn. Look at that. Look at that. They're Tokyo drifting. Look at them. They're Tokyo drifting around this. Look at this one. Watch this one. Oh, actually, that one's not too bad. I'm gonna have to redo the placement of all this. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to redo the placement of all this. So that's way too sharp of a turn. Maybe if I go like this and don't have the turn out and then back in, maybe I might have to move this though. It's gonna be a pain in my balls. Because this is a very, very nice, gentle curve going around. I might be able to change it back here. But stuff like that, there's just a bunch of very small changes I need to make. Like, look at that. It's like just barely coming around this turn correctly. It's literally just this part right here, this section of track. So I'll get this loaded up. I'll move her forward. Oh yeah, I will have to drop off logs because there's little to anything left here. I'll grab what, 34? I'll grab a full 2 cars of this, or I'll grab a full car of this. So I think it's 6. Good, good. And just 1 left. Yeah. I never saw that with Betsy. And I'm trying to think here. Can I make that turn from here? So if I start like here and go... Ooh, so if I go like this, I might be able to make it instead of doing the out. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. We'll see. Once we get bail loaded up, I'll see. But then also at the freight yard, there's some bits of track that I do have to fix too. Do very light reverser. Put you on, brake, brake, brake. Ooh, full brake. Jostle my load a little bit, but yeah, I'll have to see if I can fix that. And I might as well grab one more car of this. What's left? 35. Yeah, it's not reloading. Okay, I was about to say, this train better not be rolling forward. No, all the cars are just jostling around as they're loading up. Actually, now they're not even loading correctly. Oh, no, they are. I was only going to get one car of this, but might as well since I'm here. These guys are pretty quick to load up. There's only 3. This one. And, whoop. This one. Get that there. Now, I wonder if... because it's looking like this one's not loading. Ah, yes it is. It probably went onto there because they're so close. There's about 3 grand worth of lumber right here, boy. In today's market, hell yeah. Ah, it's not even putting it on the freaking train. Come on now. Maybe if I stand here. It's not even going on the train. Because it's too far forward. When these ones didn't have these ones loaded, it was still jostling back and forth a little bit. So I think I'm going to throw Bayo in reverse real quick. Back her up ever so slightly. And just, actually, I'll do it manually. So, we need about 9. Break off. Reverser's full reverse, right? Ooh. Little bit more power than that. She's ever so slightly going back. Ooh, she does not like pushing that weight up the hill. Bayo is not a pusher. Brake. Reverse her back forward. And reg off. That should be good. Yeah, like I said, I'll pull her forward, pull her over to the lake, and then see about fixing that real quick. I just want to get this last car here loaded up. Or this car loaded up, and then that last one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh yeah, that's all the cars. I was to say, am I missing a car? That has happened to me before. One car has broken off from the end. It's like the link snapped. And how many of those I have left? 22. I think I'll grab logs or beams. Bayo, how are you actually doing with firewood right now? How are you doing with fire? With fuel, I should say. 12, not bad. It seems like when you're not going anywhere, your fuel burns way slower. Bayo used to be a fuel hog. Used to burn through some firewood. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's because that again. Watch. Yep, it's because of that. Oh, no. I think you have to blow out your cylinder cocks from time to time now. Because you can't compress water. You can compress steam, but you can't compress water. And that's what the cylinder cocks are for. Cylinder cocks blow out any water outside of your cylinder pistons, your drive pistons. Break. Break. And we'll let it roll forward just a little bit more. Alright, we can go ahead. Break. Alright, good there. Load up this last car, and like I said, then I'll go ahead, pull her forward, and see about fixing that real quick. Because I'm not happy with it. And I know when I get like a what is it? A 40. When I get a 40, it might not fit around there. I don't think engine and tender, it's much longer than Beowulf, the class 40. I don't think it's much larger than Bayo, like actual full wheelbase from like front wheel to rear wheel, but because it has to fit on a turntable, right? But I do know the engine is longer and the tender is longer. It has more overhang over the wheels. All right, so we'll go ahead and pull her forward. I can't go that far forward anyways because I still got to throw the switch up here. So we'll go ahead and let her roll forward slow and easy. That'll put the logs, like pretty much all of them, lined up at the lake. And I might dump these ones here, just so that this place will be nice and refilled. I could do one more run up here, just running logs to the lake. And this does go uphill a little bit, so I shouldn't have to worry much about it. Yeah, my switch right there has to be thrown. Yeah, 5%. Pull her right up to the top of this. Air brake pressure max is 100 and like 13% air brake seems fine. Ooh, reg, brake, break. Ooh, I don't know. That's too far forward. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully I didn't snap those last few cars off. Oh, she's sitting happy up here. Okay, never mind. There it goes. There goes the jerk. We'll do some brake. Just let her roll back ever so slightly. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. So we'll run up here real quick. We'll throw this point. Then as we get started, I'll throw the point down there for us to go straight on back onto the main line and run backwards. Back to the depot. Oop, I gotta switch sides here. Not fall in the water. Oh. Okay. Oh. Unload? Okay. I think I gotta go into my settings. Options, controls, toggle unload. That is a different one. Toggle interaction. Oh. Map. Okay. Reset input. Oh, okay, it's enter. Why? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like there's more. There's more options here now. Okay. Okay, so that's why it wasn't working, because there's more options there now. Enter. Ooh! 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 It used to be you just hit what you call it before. Ah, that sucks. I gotta reach. Ooh! Ooh! Continue. G. That sucks. Close. Yeah, that sucks. Options. Controls. Left shift, left control. I think I will set it to left alt. Left alt's already selected. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty much everything has a function already. U. Does U have one? Yeah, no, it doesn't. All right. All right, much better. That's a way better option. Instead of enter, I gotta switch hands. And I can't do it on the run. All right, so this disaster up here. Let's go rails, demolish. And it'll be you. Correct. And you. Correct. Oh, this is all the old stuff. All right, so groundwork, demolish. Yeah, because I forgot that this was all. Yeah, because I did this stretch up like twice. All right, and I can relay that groundwork. Ooh, close. Groundwork. Do I want to do stone wall? No, I'll do the normal groundwork, variable grade normal groundwork. So what I want to do here is this. That. All right, so it's gonna start here and immediately start turning this way. So let's see how this goes. Ooh. Okay, that's why that went like that. Okay. All right, so rails. Yeah, so that needed to be further back. If that was further back, I could really bring that in gradually, but I would also have to then change the whole section of line up there. Oop, nope. Groundwork. This should work fine, though, I'm thinking. Rails. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I had to start the angle here more than what I liked, but basically when a car comes up, it should sit right about here if it's centered. And that should be perfectly fine. This is wibbly wobbly, but that should work out pretty well. That should be fine now. So it's just that at that part where it was right there, it was just such a sharp turn in, and I'm like, I can already see the wheels fighting for position and fighting to actually line up correctly. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with a derailing and setting it all back up later, so screw it. Do it now. Do it now! Oop. Grab a couple pieces of firewood. Throw you into there. F. Alright, we'll go ahead, pull Bayo up a little bit. Ooh. Ever so slightly, ever so slowly, because we are on a turn. So I'm gonna have to be exceptionally careful. Because with these cars being empty, they'll fly right up. They'll pop right off the track, especially coming around the turn here. Bayo's coming over the top of the turn here. I want to get a lot of these cars at least up on the track right now. Just let Bayo's weight roller downhill. Come on, Bayo. Come on, Bayo. Come on, Bayo. Oh, the water temperature is super cold. Yeah, that's why. The water temperature is super cold. And I'm low on boiler pressure, too. Alright. Brake. Brake. And my air brake pressure is running down. It's building back up. Some of the residual boiler pressure from the boiler steam goes into there. Should be fine. Like I said, I can. Oh, you bastard! Well, those are logs wasted. So I do have to make sure I do it on the right side. It doesn't like basically auto detect which side it should go off of. Nope, those are wasted. Look at Bayo on the hill here. Looks so funny. Especially since there's that little dip right here. Right here, there's like a little sharp-ass dip. Alright, so... put her on... what? 1? 2? 2 should be fine. Go ahead and let her start rolling down. I'll go ahead and run up here. Throw the switch for the main line. Yep, main line switch. And I'll run down here too. Ooh, she's coming fast. Ooh, she coming. Ooh, that's a big bitch coming. Oh, she's on the flat now. She slowed down a little bit. That looks so derpy and wrong. right, get back up on Bayo. Oop. Damn, she's rolling pretty good on 2% steam. Not too bad. I don't think her whistle sounds too good doing the short pulls. It doesn't have the right tone. It's too deep. Not the fastest engine on the planet. Actually, no, this is pretty fast. I just keep forgetting about scaling. Like, this is Betsy at like 40, 50%. And all that should still be set good, right? Yes, all that's still set good. Yeah, all that should still be set good. Should be fine. Should be fine. Ah, some of that's gonna be wasted. Oh no, it was just enough. Yeah, I'll just let her go around, come around. Ooh, actually, I do have to switch the. I'll just pull her up here and stop her. $3K. And it's that bit of track right back there that I gotta change. Right where it's at right now. I gotta see if there's any way I can change that and make the curve a little bit easier. Good looking engine coming. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and run up here real quick. Just meet up with her. All right, Bayo. Let me on. Still had a shit ton of speed from earlier on. What is your water level looking like? You use some more water. So I'm going to pull you underneath the water thing. Get you some more water. Break. Break. No break. Break. Full break. Mint. Alright. Pull you some water down. Hopefully you even... Aha, good. And she should be getting nice and full. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll take a little while for her to fill up. I think like 1600 is her full is her fill point. Oh, it's more than that. Oh, it's way more than that. What is her fill point then? 18? Nope. Holy crap. Holy crap. What is her water fill level? They must have changed it. That must have been why it errored then. Because I basically had to basically reinstall all the files. To some extent. 2.5. 2.6. 2.7? What is this engine's top off point for water level? $3K. Okay, that's ridiculous. What is this engine's? Ah, it doesn't say. What is this engine's max water level then? Holy crap. That means it was half empty to begin with when I first got this engine. Because when I first got this engine, it was only like 1600. Unless it's only registering more because there's basically just water pouring off the top of it. Okay, there's no way 4K is her water level. There's no way 4K is her water level. There's no way 4K could be her water level. 4K water level. Okay, this is an engine that you can do stupid long runs with. I see why this engine is above the Heisler. Because the Heisler, while it has more tractive effort for the cost, it doesn't have anywhere near the storage capacity of water or wood. This engine is an engine for you to sit there and do nothing but runs all fucking day. Holy crap. Overdrip. 5K. Overdrip like a son of a bitch. One moment. All right, back. After burning my lip with hot e-liquid. All right. Holy crap, this thing takes a lot of water. Yeah, like I said, that means this engine was half empty when I first got it then. Or that was one of the changes they made to this engine. So I think they did buff the tractive effort. If I remember correctly, I think they did buff the tractive effort. If I remember correctly, they lowered the traffic effort of Betsy. Still 6,000. 1124 for the Heisler. Yeah, so while the Heisler has way more tractive effort capability, I think for wood, like up here, all up here is all the storage. Up here and in this little spot here. So there and up here, I think is the storage for wood. And that's it. That's all you get. Oh, the class 70. I said the class 40. The DG class 70. 2 more drive wheels. Like I said, I don't, it's a little bit longer. Ooh, it's actually a good bit longer. I don't know if that'll fit on a, ooh, yeah, I don't know if that'll fit on a turntable. Oh, for you, I gotta do that one. I could do that one. I think that one looks the best though. No, that's the best headlight. Yeah, like this one way better. They also changed the color of it a little bit too. Like this wood was way darker, or this metal, because it's like a, no, it's wood now. It's wood. I like where the brake is, right in front of you there. Outside of that, it's the same thing. Ooh, I like the lamp there. Oh, is the whistle over here? Okay, no, it's right there. Outside of that, it's just pretty much the same setup. So it holds this a little bit more wood. No, it holds about this. Yeah, it holds a little bit more wood. No rear lamp. No rear lighting lamp. Just more tractive effort. Honestly, I think the Cookie looks better than the DG. Like, don't get me wrong, the D and RG, the Class 70 is a good looking engine, but I think I like the Cookie better than it. Yeah, it's a little bit more stout and tall of an engine. This is very a low engine. It's very, very low sitting. Yeah, all these engines are like narrow gauge engines, I think. I want to say. I don't think this is standard. It could be standard. I don't think they made any narrow gauge engines this long or this big. They might have. They might have. It's only $4,000? Bruh, I have almost enough for it right now. And the Eureka. Its tractive effort is so pitiful. It's a really pretty engine. The tractive effort is just so garbage, though. It's so sad. It's such a pretty engine. just sucks. The tractive effort is so garbage. Apparently it's fast though. So it's like this engine is for like, hey, if you got to get the point A to point B really quickly. But even that's in question though. All right. Dude, I have the money for one of those DNRs right now. No, okay. No, never mind. No, I don't. Psych. So I'm gonna just run over here real quick. What is this log doing here? Wow, it's still making firewood. Oh, you know what? It's because this one's filled. Oh, or did they fix it? They're all at 80 right now. Yeah, no, they didn't fix it. They all have to be pulled from evenly for them to refill evenly. So this turn right here, I think it's literally like right here is where it screws up at. So rails, demolish. So demolish this set. Not bad. Demolish that. Demolish that. And what I'm going to try to do here is rails. So that's that there, right? So if I demolish just that, then put in this, like right here. I don't know if I'll be able to get the turn for that just right though. I think if I put it like right, here. Ah, still snapped there anyways. Let's see if we can make that work, actually. Let's see if we can make that work. Groundwork, groundwork. Yeah, let's see if we can actually make that work. Yeah, we'll see if we can make that work. Yeah, we'll see if we can make that work. So 3-foot rail. And demolish. Oop, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'll back you up a little bit more. And you too. Said, and you too. All right, there we go. Groundwork, groundwork. I think it was just because the groundwork went in right here. I just kind of subconsciously started pulling it in. Groundwork, groundwork. if I do the same thing here, dude, my rail setup for my like initial rail yard, my freight yard is so messy. Like I need another shunting area. Like I need another shunting pad for cars and stuff. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, I see. So this is going to have to come out even further. Groundwork. I see. Let's try doing it from here this time. Not bad. Not bad. Up and around. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now this is the problem section. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do the easy side first. This side's gonna be easy. Oop. Demolish. Yeah, this side's gonna be easy. Yeah, that side was easy. Like, that's not too bad of a curve there. Now, this right here is going to be some bullshit. Like, literally right off the back. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to redo this whole setup. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this whole setup here. I'm probably going to have to redo it all the way back to the curves back here. So yeah, so like this one's going to have to go away. That's going to have to be redone. This curve's going to have to be redone. Like pretty much completely redone. I mean like absolutely redone. Yeah. That was a good point to restart it from. So let's say if we rails switch right. Oh, nope. I need to switch left. I mean, switch left on this side. That way I can just see it immediately as I'm coming around the corner. Okay, yeah, and that's why I had it going that way, because that would have been too sharp of a turn. Okay, that would have been way too sharp of a turn to do starting from there. So that, 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 and probably like that is where it's going to have to start. And what I'll do is groundwork, demolish. I'll demolish all of this old groundwork from the old lines. Yeah. And what I'll do here is, I said switch left on the inside. That way I can see it. You know what? To make this way easier, I could just switch off from here. Yeah, I could just switch off from here. Rails. Yeah, I can just switch off from right here. And rails, switch left. Yeah, I could literally do that. Do groundwork. Just to get you remotely in the middle. And I can just literally go like that. And go like this. Cut through the trees nicely. Yeah, I can literally do that. Oh, Jesus. From the error at the start of the game. Just long ass stretch of groundwork over there. But yeah, so I can do that. Rails. And then, like I said, just take it straight up from like here. And then take this out from there. Then groundwork. I can just get rid of that entirely. Variable groundwork. Do this. This. Like this. And like that. Flatten that out. Yeah, perfect. Let's do a little bit of logging here. Sorry, you're just a bit too close. I want to keep some really tight, like close trees. Some of these are just too close. That one, no, it's a little too close. Same thing with that one. Those two are good. You can go though. And you might have to go also. Yeah, you'll have to go also. All right, and I can make this a hell of a lot smoother now. Groundwork, variable groundwork. Do the same thing here. I can bring it in. Tighten it up right in here. Groundwork, groundwork. And groundwork, groundwork. And I will just grab you. Good there. This should be a much nicer curve. Way less friction and tension along the curve. Start watching my angles here. Ooh, nope. Rails, rails. Ah, bastard. All right, whatever. Ah, damn it. All wants to be an asshole now. I know I should just set a curve radius, but I hate doing that, and nothing ever lines up when I do it like that correctly. I know it's just because I'm terrible at planning out my curves. Eh. Ah, it looks terrible. I'm so bad at railing. It's like not even funny how bad I am at it. All right, that actually looks halfway decent. There's still a kink there, but it's not that bad. Now come over here, grab these, and we should be just about good. Oop. Nice. See, and that's not bad. Because now when I come in, I can just leave this thrown this way all the time, unless I'm going to go through and stop at the firewood depot. Yep. God, I make some of the ugliest rails ever. This line is so ugly. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. This line is so fugly. Now, to be fair, that does leave an open option for me to... Now, map. I think it's that way, isn't it? No, so it's that way. The iron ore mine is that way. So I gotta go to the iron ore mine first, and then I gotta go to the smelter. Now, I know with the smelter, I can make a crazy path going along the smelters. You see where all those gray lines are? Those like raw showing rock face, right? You can build a crazy fucking line going from the smelter through the mountains there, going up to the top. But I think you're supposed to go around the other side. So like down towards the oil field, up towards the iron ore mine. Or maybe there's a way you can get up there, like connecting over at the sawmill and then bridging over. There might be, because that looks like fairly flat ground all the way through there. So there may be a way to do that then. So that may be what I do then, is start at the sawmill, go up there that way, and then go up there. So why not see? What I'll do is I'll throw the switch. I'll detach Bayo from the cars, right? I'll just detach her from the cars, go down, go over, and run straight through. Now, before I do that, because I also have to pull Bayo up, I got to get rid of that. I get rid of that. And I got to get rid of... No, I'm going to keep that. Just because it's useful. And if I remember correctly, I left the switch thrown up there, right? Like way, way, way up there. I'm pretty sure I left that switch thrown. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure you can get to the iron ore mine going that way. So do I want to go from the sawmill to the smelter? And then from the smelter up to the iron ore mine? Since I don't have to get to the coal mine anyways. And I'm looking at it, other than building up around the end of the peninsula there on the mountain range and then building up the side of the mountain to then get over towards it. I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do my original plan, go to the sawmill. I'm gonna go to the sawmill and then start making track through there, because I have a track going from the logging camp up to the sawmill, and then from here to the sawmill and to the track, to the logging camp. I think my Y is like sitting right about there for it. Yeah, my Y is sitting right there on like the front side of that little nipple right there in front of the sawmill. So I'll go from the sawmill through the valley there. I'll make a Y at right about that point there, and then bring it up the side of the mountain. And then maybe even make a downline run on the other side, down the mountain pass, and then come to the Y and do a circular line like that. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but it should be interesting. So what was I doing? Oh, getting rid of this. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Rails. Delete this. Before I demolish the groundwork, what I want to do is this. Oop. If I can actually manage to do it. Almost. Do like that. Oop, nope, that's rails. Groundwork. Groundwork. And just demolish all this crap out of the way. And we'll leave that just as a decorative piece, like, hey, remember how things were. This is what I built last time too, is just this single train shed or engine shed with the turntable here. I have enough space to put one there, which will be a little bit sharper angled towards it, so it should be a little bit easier to make some lines to come there. And then I'll do one there too. And here, oh, actually it's on this side, is our little Betsy. Hi, Betsy. Adorable. All right, sorry, didn't mean to open the door on you. Let you go back to sleep. I do still have to fix this though, because these rails are a little bit higher than the turntable. I just don't feel like wrestling with it right now, because then I have to wrestle with all the grade there. So, nonetheless, like I said, I think I'm going to pull Bayo forward. Just pull our cars up here. Hop on Bayo, go up to the sawmill. And then start riding around. Or I could just... Actually, I could grab the other cars from the other side, the lumber cars, grab those, and then take those up with me, since I'll be going up to the iron mine anyways. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Turn you on. And I got to run back here to the very, very end. And turn you off. I also need to turn you off. Actually, no. I can leave you on. Do that. Pull your pin. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run around, pull Bayo forward, and then back her up to here. Yeah, break. And then just back Bayo up to here. And take these cars with me. Yeah, that one's good. Actually. Yeah, no. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, you off. You off. You're the one that needs to be pulled. And you can go on break. Yeah. That should be right. I'm just sitting here wasting firewood as I'm like throwing firewood on the ground. You know what they say, waste makes want. So, throw you in there. Get her well fed. All right, she's building pressure. Go ahead, pull her away from here. Oop, actually, I'll even do less than that. Whoop. If I can get micro steps. They need to get a scroll wheel. They need to add scroll wheel tuning into this menu. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Blech. All right. Slowly pull her away. And her tender brake isn't on, is it? Oh, it is. Why was her tender brake on? I just saw it like latch hard and like catch hard and pull forward. Yeah, and then so basically what I'll do is I'll just pull her forward, throw this switch, and then back her onto this line. No power. Let her just roll easy forward. Throw some brake on. Good. Throw that switch. Hop back up on here. Reverser. Brake. Ooh, she can pick up some speed. When Bayo wants to, she'll get some fucking speed up, boy. Holy crap. Go through our new little section here. Look how wonky this shit looks. This looks so wonky. It looks so derpy. This looks horrific. Legitimately does. Actually. Before I go, what I will do here real quick is hop out, since this has to be grabbed. One, two, three, four. Oh, now they're all 95. All right, whatever. I'll never get them perfect. All right. Power back on. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, the whole engine's on the curve now. Yeah, same thing there with the tender. Not putting excessive force on the thing. Huh, she's rolling like she's got a little bit of... There's a little bit of a hill here almost. All right. Back her in slowly. Little bit of brake. Just let her touch up against it. Oh, fucking perfect. All right, now only thing is that's going to be annoying is that these things are sitting backwards now. So all these are on the back side of all the cars. Which, honestly, I think they're supposed to be on the back side and on the right. Oh, no, they're on the left right now. So no, so I think these do go the other way. Ooh. Oh, yeah, wrong one. Yeah, you're on 0. You're not linked. The fuck was that? All right, so what I have here, I have 1 thing of beams, 2, 3. I have 3 things of beams and 1 thing of lumber. So when I first pull in, I need 1 beam and the rest lumber. So I have 8 here, right? Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, I have 8 of these. So if 3 of them are beams already, I just need 1 more beam and all the rest can be lumber. So when I first pull into the sawmill, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll grab the 1 thing of beams real quick. Yeah, I'll grab the 1 thing of beams. Actually, I'll go ahead and just pull it all the way forward to the end. I'll put the beams back there and then put the lumber here in the middle. It doesn't matter, either or. No need for me to overplan it. All right, throw this. Throw on a healthy 8% reg. A lot of cylinder cocks. Ooh. Oh. I didn't take the brakes off. I had the brakes off. Yeah, I'll throw on a healthy like 14%. Go ahead and get this much shorter train going. Honestly, I could just take it up to 35. But I feel like that would be a disaster somewhere, somehow. See how these look coming around here. Much nicer. Much nicer. Yeah, they all look much happier, even though that wheel looks like it's not on. Yeah, they all these cars look much happier coming around there now. Looking good. Yep, we're all good here. Cars are all good. Let's get going. And I'll wait till I just about hit the main line before I take it up to 35. $35. Get moving. Chuffing at a cool 36%. Beowulf is moving. Oh, that looks so good. Why? That looks so good. Print screen. Print screen. Print screen. Ooh, got to move my mouse. Print screen. Print screen. Print screen. Why? Looks nice. Yep, you're still thrown there. And this should still be thrown good too. Yep, 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 yep. Only thing I do have to do is 5% should be good. Is jump out. Oh god, Bayo, you're fast. Oh god, Bayo, you're fast. You're so fast. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. She's too fast. I'm not gonna chance it. I'll just go up, down, and around. What I will do, though, is hop out here. For her to go ahead and climb past here. And then meet her up on the other side. Ooh, I don't know if she's gonna pull at 5%. Oops, she's rolling backwards. Damn. Damn. Ooh, she's really sliding back. Oh, she was really sliding back. And throw sander on. She does have sand, right? Yeah, she does. Coming out right there underneath her cylinders. All right. All right, sander. All right, she should be fine now. Yeah, she's fine now. Then I'll just meet her up on the other side. This one go by. Going, 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 and gone. And I'll just run down the track meter on the other side. My switch is still thrown the correct way. I hope it is. It should be thrown the correct way. I didn't change it. Yep, lumber here. That's... should be loading up. Oh, is this another one of those situations where the beams are full? Drag. Break. Break. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna be able to go. It's gonna be a close one. I might have to redo all this track up here. That's gonna blow chunks. Yeah, so let's see if this will work like this. That's a little far forward. I don't think it will. Not at this position. It does. Sweet. And I can pull it forward more, actually. Like I said, those two will be lumber. Those two? That one. Okay, I was going to say, what the front door? Alright. Roll bale forward. Ever so slightly. Bring her forward easy. Ooh. Got some water in the cylinder cocks. Saw how she was kind of fighting turnover. Ooh, a little wobbly. You should be able to unattach your camera. Oh, I can do fine tuning with that. Okay. I am coming uphill a little bit, aren't I? I also better check the brakes on these wagons too, because for some reason it feels like they're dragging it a little bit. They got a little bit extra resistance on them or something. And I know this does go slightly uphill. Ooh, brakes. Ooh. Saw how that one jumped? That's what happens when you put your brakes on too quickly. Especially if you have any type of longer train. It's just that there's 2 empty ones and then 2 full ones back there. The force gathers up at the car in between and just blah! Block out. Oop, actually, I could have pulled up forward a little bit more. That's not going to load that back one. That's going to go both into the front one. Yep. Bayo. Oh, darling. If you could, come forward a little bit more. Cylinder cocks. A little bit more. Sometimes she needs just a little bit of help to roll over. Yeah, you saw how she moved a little bit there after I'd already put her, after she had already stopped. That's just the inertia from the cars. Which one is it? This one. Now, I do know from other people's experience that the iron mine is very, 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 very slow, because it takes 1 and 1 to create what, 1 iron ore? Like, it's super, super slow. So what I'll have to do is get like a super train of just these cars. And probably a super train of logs just to fill up the lumber mill. Or just to fill up the lake. Now, here's the thing. I'm probably going to have to go and just take a buttload of beams. Because it looks like these fill equally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these fill equally. So this last car actually I'll fill with beams. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. And it's literally just because it takes 1 and 1. It looks like. It doesn't fill them up separately. Looks like it fills them up equally. So if this one's full, which it is, that's not moving, and this isn't moving. Yeah, this isn't moving. So yeah, I'll have to take up like a bunch of beams to get it back even. Or I can take a bunch of beams over to the freight yard. Nonetheless, Bayo. How far am I away from point? Yeah, not that far away. We're not too terribly far away yet. We're not too terribly close. So, what I'll do is throw you on about 15, 16. Drop brake. That's good. You and your slow start should give me enough time just to run down the track here to the switch. Throw it. Actually, where am I going? No. Yeah, I just now remembered. I'm at where I need to be. So, actually, Bayo, if you could throw that into reverse for me. Break. Throw the pop this train into reverse for me. Actually, what I need to do. If I can get stuck out of bail. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it. Oh, I'll make it. Because the switch is... Oh, right there. Ho ho! Just in time. Because I actually need to make another switch on this line. That goes off that way. In fact, actually, it looks like my point, or the place where I'm going to throw the point down at, is going to be right here. And then I'll have one here. Now, here's the thing. How am I going to run a circle for this? Now that I think about it. Because this will be my triangle here. I guess I could pull forward, load up, back her onto the Y, backwards, and then just pull her back forward. Yeah, I could. I could also throw down a Y split. Like right in here. Build up and make a flyover bridge. Actually, I haven't done a flyover bridge yet. So that actually sounds like a pretty cool and interesting idea. So like right in there. Yep, she stopped. Throw a split in, like right over there somewhere. And say for, you know, only when I'm doing that run, nonstop, going back and forth, I can leave the switch flipped, go around, and do the merge. Now, here's the only question. If I was to do a flyover there, where would I remerge it into? Because I would want to be able to come down. Oh, what I could do is I could do a Y split closer. Like make the Y split coming off of this way. Further forward. Then the Y split coming back onto here. Right? Where it merges back onto the track. I could have two of them. Right? No, that wouldn't work because I'd still end up having to flip the switch back. Yeah, no matter what, I'd still have to throw the switch back. So, whatever. Whatever. So now what I want to do here is I probably want to do my merger one up here and just kind of hug this mountain. So yeah. So my merge on one, actually there's a section of track right here that's perfect for it. So rails, this here. Yep. It's perfect. Perfect. And then if I put a Y split that was, say, switch left, I'd have to rebuild my corner there. But if I switched right, I could merge that in better, especially if I pulled it forward a little bit, actually, it would fit pretty good. Like, pulled it forward a bit. And that's good. And then what I'll do is I'll just rails. Don't know if I want to do this one. Close. Groundwork, groundwork. Then rails, rails. In, 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 in. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Little bit of a kink there, but no problemo. And then what I'll do is back on here, I'll do the Y out that way. So for this side, groundwork, groundwork. What I'll do is I'll probably grab it from like back here somewhere. Yeah, just to make sure that it meshes in nicely. Oop. Well, didn't mean to cut it off there. Groundwork, groundwork. Actually, what I'll do is groundwork, variable stone, just because we are starting to get into areas. are building up a bit. And this is the right way, right? Yep. Yep. All right, and I'll leave that there. And what I'll do is I'll put the Y merge in like right here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna be the only one playing on this server, so technically it's not too bad for me just to say screw it, back the train up, pull the train forward. Logging. What I'll do is I'll clear some trees here and there, just so I can see which way general I want to go. Yeah, actually, this is a pretty good section right here to do it on. So, demolish rails. So, where are we? So, yeah, like right about here. Yep. And switch right. Work. Nope. Groundwork. What I'll do is do like this. And what I'll do is I'll actually rebuild this section of line here. Have it just go straight. Oop. Oh, it does go up. Rails, rails. Oh, my girl's got to get to sleep, so let me... Once I get this reconnected, I'll go ahead and finish up here. Oh. Crap. My engine's stuck on this. Oops. Oh, that wasn't a smart move, was it? I'll admit I got a little ahead of myself. All right. And that's just a bypass there. Honestly, I could do another one and make a bypass for the bypass. Nah. Plus, this has a little bit of a up than a down. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to watch. Yes, excuse me. My engine's stuck on here. Actually, it's already getting super late. Rails, rails. If we could just go like this. It doesn't have to be pretty. It can be pretty sketchy. My engine's just got to go over it once. So we'll go ahead and hop up on bail. Oop. Throw. Ooh. Good thing I didn't do it, because this switch up here is in the wrong position. Oh, there's a little kink there. Don't like the looks of it. I hate it, but it's functional. Not quite right rail code or railco. Maybe that should be my company name on here. Not quite right railco. All right, brake, reverser. Oop, cylinder cocks. Come on. Come on, Bale. Bale. Oh, is it because her fire is cold? Yep, that was why. Because her fire was cold. There was no water temp. Go ahead, let the big girl roll up on here. forward, bring her forward, bring her forward. Break. All right, she'll stop. Good. All right, honestly though, this is where I have to leave it for now, just because it's getting late and I gotta get some sleep. My girl's gotta get some sleep. She still has to get in here, probably shower, shave, whatever, do all the good stuff. But for now though, this is where we at right now. We are currently at the, oop, I can't see it in third person. Current at this sawmill, making our way up through the sawmill gorge right there. Over, possibly we'll go up to the smelter or we might possibly go up to the smelter and then go to the iron ore mine. Either way, there's going to be a Y in that little clearing up there. Actually, now that I think about it, I might have to make it initializing going towards the smelter, or I might be able to do it like right at the little juncture point right there where there's a little ridge and then bridge over that big gap there. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, till the next time, guys, this is your Grand Spiral Commander signing out. Until the next time, folks. Peace.